Today, we're gonna make breakfast tacos. If you haven't noticed yet, I really like lean grains that are super fast, super easy, and that are really good. Okay, one of the first things that we're gonna do is we're gonna get our taco shells ready. So we're gonna use reduced fat cheese. Now it's really important that you do find the reduced fat so that your numbers all match and you have the correct lean. Each taco shell is gonna be 1 ounce of reduced fat cheese. So I have both of my ounces here all ready to go, and all you're gonna do is put them on your baking sheet. I use a parchment paper and I don't spray it. Now also with the reduced fat cheese, the great thing about that is that they're not gonna be as greasy as a full fat cheese.
We're just gonna go ahead and add those to the baking sheet and try and get them in a circle shape.
Make sure we get all of that. And we're just gonna put those on our pan. And we're just gonna spread those out a little bit. Make sure there's no strays around. Now I am going to cut up my jalapenos. I'm gonna use one for inside my egg, and the other one I'm actually gonna go ahead and put right in my tortilla shells. I'm gonna chop them up nice and fine. One of the easiest ways that I have found is just cut right down the sides of the jalapeno, and that will mean that you don't have to touch as much of the seeds and get it all over your hands. So we're just gonna cut it down the sides. You want to go ahead and weigh these because you do want 2 of your green servings to be jalapenos. Now say you don't like spicy and you want something different, go ahead and put a different veggie of choice. I would say probably a red pepper, yellow pepper, even a green pepper would work. And then I'm just going to chop those up nice and fine. Okay, and we're just going to take our tortillas and we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that jalapeno right on top. Now, this is optional. If you want all of your jalapenos in your eggs or all of your peppers in your eggs, go ahead and do that. I just like mine baked right into my tortilla. And we're just gonna put those in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350. While that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my eggs. I'm gonna start by putting the jalapenos in the pan first, just for them to saute a little bit. Then we'll add the spinach and then the egg. Now also, while this is cooking, I would put your bacon in the microwave about 2 minutes. I like mine to be nice and crispy, but you cook it how you would like. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my jalapenos. Once those have been cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and add my spinach. And I do like to spray my pan again just before I put the eggs in. We're gonna put 3/4 cup of egg whites.
Or instead of the egg whites, you can go ahead and just do 1 full egg.
Once your eggs are all cooked, we're gonna go ahead and set them aside for just a minute. And those are ready to come out of the oven. Okay, I have my cheese tortillas that just came out of the oven. I have my eggs cooked that has jalapeno and spinach in it, as well as my cooked turkey bacon. I have these little taco stands that work fantastic. Don't worry, I'll put the link in the description below. So we're just gonna take these right off of the tray, and I'm just gonna lay them right over my taco form. If you don't have these, you can also lay them over a bowl, anything to give it that taco shape. And we're just gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes just to kind of harden and form into that shape. We're gonna go ahead and flip them and fill our tacos. So these are gonna be in a nice taco shape. We're just gonna flip it over and put it in there.
If you are enjoying this recipe, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe now.
Now you can crumble the bacon on top, or I just split mine in half and I stick it right in my taco shell.
And do that with both pieces.
And there you have it, a perfect little breakfast taco. And these things are dang good.